You want to know one of the hardest things with trading? It's dealing with uncertainty. It's like we can have a good win rate, maybe even 70% win rate, but we don't know the order of the wins and the losses. Let's say you're doing well. When you're doing well and you win like 10 in a row, you're killing it. And you don't really care if you lose the next 2 in a row, right? Or 3 in a row, because you're doing fine. But what happens when you're in a losing streak, right? That's what a lot of traders deal with. I deal with that. When you lose 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, and then your 5th trade you should have taken, but you're nervous, so maybe you take it with baby size, and then you end up taking a baby size position, and it ends up killing it, but you have a baby size position, so you don't make up all your losses, and you get upset, and then you start to make bad decisions. Or let's say that maybe you actually skip the trade entirely, and then you get upset. And so you take the next trade and you say, you know what? I don't know the order of my wins and losses, so I need to be careful. I need to take every trade. And so you take the exact next one and it ends up being a loser, and then you get mad. That uncertainty is gonna happen throughout your entire trading career. And a lot of traders don't even realize that. They're just constantly judging themselves in the order of their trades, or how many winners do they have in a row, and so forth. So that's something that has taken me a long time to deal with, because at the same time, so many traders, including myself, we judge ourselves off of results. And that's something that you don't want to do, because when you do that, then you're not going to be focused on what matters. That's process. What's important is making sure that you understand this game is random. It's completely random. We don't know the order of our winners and losers, even if we have a high win rate, especially if you have a high win rate. Because if you're someone who's looking for a high win rate, that's someone who's looking for certainty. That's what you're doing. Literally, like, you want to make sure you win a lot so that way you don't have to worry about losses. But even with a high win rate, you're gonna take losses. You may take 5 losses in a row with a high win rate, and you may get frustrated. If you can survive and understand that this game is completely random. It's like a casino. We hear that all the time. Trading is like a casino. Casinos win because they have an edge. They don't win every hand in blackjack or every game that is played. And occasionally, there is a huge winner that wins against the casino. And that happens. You may take a big loss one day. That may happen out of the blue. You may take a huge loss. And if that happens, well, you gotta be comfortable with that. And most people are not comfortable with it. They're not comfortable with the uncertainty. They're not comfortable with taking big losses. They're not comfortable with pushing through and continuing the process. So if you can get comfortable with the uncertainty, because like most of the traders who've been on my show that airs every Monday and Wednesday at noon market time, all those traders, they go through losing streaks. Even though they are successful, they are consistent, they're doing well. You think because you see them on the screen, you see them being successful, that they don't take losses. You're mistaken. We all take losses. How we handle them, how we understand that over thousands of trades, hundreds of trades, you're going to be successful and consistent, not judging myself after 1 trade out of 10 trades. You don't know the order of your wins or your losses. What you do know is you have an edge, and you know if you follow your process that over time, you will be consistent and profitable. Stick with it.